Well, good morning. Can y'all hear that wind? We still, close this shirt. We're still dealing with some bad weather, bad rainy and windy weather. But all in all, I think my garden is tolerating it pretty good. Look like I spoke too soon. I see here one of my kale plants has been broken, but I'm gonna attempt to salvage this plant. I might have to cut it off, but we're gonna see can we do a stake up and repair. So in a few days, if the plant look like it's dying, I'll just cut it off and we'll just keep it moving. So look at the wings. And while we at it, let's just go ahead and stake them all. Just kill two birds with one stone so they won't break. Okay, off the ground, blowing in the air, but with a little support. Got these little Dollar Tree stakes. Tie some yarn on the stem to hold on to the stakes. It's my little broke buddy. He's holding on for right now. See my little kale plants are singing in the air. This was the one that was broken. That's why I got them staked like this, because the wind just broke this little baby. I'm hoping that it recover. So I went ahead and planted some pole beans behind the kale plants. These are Blue Lake 156 pole beans. I plan on building a trellis for them so they can shade the kale and also supply nitrogen to the kale plants in this area. Trying to maximize all the space in the garden. I got some mustard green planted in the front also. That should make this area full and lush. Here I took a gamble. I got so excited. My squash plant was growing so good inside and it was hot outside. So I transferred some of the plants. These are yellow squash, and I got some zucchinis. It's not time to put them in your garden. I took a gamble. What I'm going to do is cover them because we expect temperatures to reach the 40s, the low 40s for 3 days. And one day I know it's 38 degrees. So I'm praying that they survive. I transferred some marigolds as well. So I started the squash, the pepper, and the zucchini inside. And I got some more vegetables that I would like to transfer outside. But I'm going to hold off because we have 80 degree one day and 40 degree the other. So hopefully when this little cold snap make it past, we'll be in the clear. Hopefully. Now we walk back here at the beginning of this other row beside the kale. We got more kale. Kind of a curly leaf kale. This kale is going through some issues at the moment. It was covered with so many eggs underneath. I think they were aphid eggs. We had hundreds of them. And what did I do? I got my little Dawn dish detergent mix and I sprayed. Still got some eggs underneath. So I'm going to have to monitor that. I'm going to dilute that Dawn dish detergent. Spray again. I think I had too much detergent and not enough water. Now these are little kale transferred from the house that I started inside. They seem to be holding on pretty good. So we're going to have some more kale. If I have to pull up those, I'm just going to keep it moving. These are the Georgia Southern collards that I like so well. I am going to let these go to seed. You see these pods right here? It won't be long when we get seeds. And so I can get rid of these containers. I think I've decided to get rid of these plastic containers because when I tried to move a couple of them, they just broke. These are some of the containers that broke when I tried to move them. They're about 3 years old. These are the containers that has those Walmart collard greens. I'm going to call them Walmart collard greens. These are the greens that I had from Walmart. I took the collard greens and left the stems to plant. They rooted and gave me seeds. So I started some inside. and transferred some outside recently. They're doing good. What I'm thinking about doing is getting rid of these plastic containers and just combining with the kale bed. I think they'll do well together. They're brassicas. Then I can have me a little opening in this area. Directly beside that garden bed, you'll see my little collards here. These are some Georgia Southern collards as well. I got some seeds and direct sown some and transferred some from inside the house. They're holding on, but the wind and the rain has thrown my little bottle domes to the side. Just tossed them to the side like they were nothing. That's okay. That's okay. I got more. One more little shortstop. I want you to see how quick these peas are growing. Peas take no time to grow. They don't waste time. But I got to cut the lower leaves off because we've had so much rain and the lower leaves have been on the ground. Too much sun can damage a plant. As you see, this is too much moisture. This is a way that you can invite insect and disease into your garden. The next time you see it, they'll be trellised. They'll have a trellis, and these leaves will be history. So we'll go to this patio table. I can show you some of my tomatoes that I started to harden off. I started them inside under the grow light, trying to harden these off so that they can be ready when May comes so we can put them in the ground. Hopefully I can put them in the last of April, but who knows? The seasons have been historic in the South. Winter brought 18 to 20 inches of snow in some areas. It used to be, and then spring, it used to be mostly April showers bring May flowers. Now, April bring floods and back-to-back tornado warnings, back-to-back hot one day, freezing the neck, dang. And I'm sure I'm not the only one from the South going through it. You see my little hibiscus? That's a little hibiscus that found its way in this tomato tray. But anyway, we dealing with new normals. We can get through them. If the squirrels and the birds of the air deal with them, we are humans. We got more intelligence than the birds and the squirrels, hopefully. So we can learn how to deal with the new norm. We don't give up. We give up on ourselves. So I would like to end the video now with a little motivation. Keep your head up and keep growing. I would like to thank you for finding your way back to my channel. We have so much more to do. I got lots of surprises and lots of things to show you guys.